A business partner of the Vasyli is telling police about a different side of the noted podiatrist killed back in March. His evidence, among others, read in court this afternoon, along with that of the housekeeper and gardener. Donna Vasyli was in court and tells us about alcohol and substance abuse.
A picture of a strained business relationship and marriage presented by a business partner and family friend, Miles Pritchard, to police. The statement, which was read into evidence during the afternoon session of the Donna Vasyli murder trial, Pritchard told police that he had known the Vasylis for 22 years, and over the last 6 to 9 years, Dr. Philip Vasyli developed an abuse problem, which became an issue in the marriage. He said there were many instances when Mr. Vasyli was taken to drug rehab, but the witness said his friend started drinking once completed. Within the last 3 to 5 years, Pritchard said Vasyli abused prescription drugs and cocaine. Now, due to the drug abuse problem, he told police their business relationship was strained. On March 23rd, around 3 p.m., he said he and his wife visited the Vasylis to see their new home. He said when they arrived, Donna told them Philip was upstairs drunk and he had fallen down. Pritchard said when she saw him, he was barebacked and had blood on his shoulders and other bruises. He said he was also dressed in a dark-colored swim trunk. He said he could tell Vasyli was drunk from his slurred speech and movements, and Vasyli told him he only wanted to sleep. The business partner said he told him that wasn't a good idea. According to the witness statement, conversations with Donna focused on her traveling to Australia and finding solutions for her husband's drinking problem. He also said they separated several times because of his drug abuse. Authorities were also told that there was at least one instance of the doctor getting physical with his wife in West Palm Beach. The testimony didn't stop there. The court also heard the evidence of Alejandro Quintano, the couple's gardener and handyman. He said on the morning of March 24th, he got to work around 7 and went to the guest house. That's where he says he saw what appeared to be a knife with blood stains on it. He said he knocked on several doors and no one answered, and he then looked through the kitchen window and saw his boss lying on the floor. That's when the witness told police that he used his emergency key to go inside. At that point, he said he touched his boss, who was very cold. He said he looked for Mrs. Vasyli, but she was not there, and he tried to make a call, but the phone was not working. He then went to the couple's daughter's home and found Mrs. Vasyli there. He told the daughter that Su Papa is dead. The gardener said he was upset, and Mrs. Vasyli comforted him. He, along with Mrs. Vasyli and her son-in-law, went back to the home, but he says Donna stayed inside the vehicle. Another statement was also read into evidence, that of the housekeeper Nicolsa Quintana. She told police that around 3:30 on March 23rd, she heard what sounded like a crash and found Mr. Vasyli on the ground in his room with a broken picture frame. She said that he had knocked it over and had a few bruises, which she cleaned for him. The housekeeper told police that before she left for the evening, she told Mrs. Vasyli, who was on the patio with friends, that her husband was upstairs and that she hid the liquor in the dryer. The following day, she said she met police cars and learned that Mr. Vasyli was dead. She said that she told police that the couple argued and Mrs. Vasyli encouraged her husband to stop drinking. Despite the arguments, the housekeeper described their relationship as a good one. The case resumes at 10:30 Wednesday morning. Donna Vasyli, ZNS Network News.